Clove oil will shock you. I used it to remove acne and pimples in 7 days. Do you have dark spot, acne, pimples, toothache, foot fungus? Do you want to grow your hair? Complete your daily tasks using clove oil. Today I show you how to make clove oil at home plus 15 powerful ways to use it. Did you know clove oil was used to numb pain during surgeries in the 19th and 20th centuries? And when scientists compared its active compound eugenol to Lidocaine, which is a fast-acting local anesthetic medication used to numb specific areas of the body or treat certain heart rhythm issues. It works by temporarily blocking nerve signals. They were all shocked at the outcome after comparing clove and lidocaine. This tiny spice is the greatest natural remedy. Let's make it. Welcome to Rachel Etta Beauty. My name is Rachel. Over here we glow and grow. We're making 25-gram batch. First I measure the entire clove that I need to make the oil. Pick the clove that is like this. I went ahead and crushed it because you need to crush it. You cannot put the clove just like that. After crushing it in a jar, I done everything inside. The next part is choosing an eatable carrier oil. I decided to go with sunflower oil. Now I done the sunflower oil inside. I shaked it a little. I'm going to cover that with a cling film, and the next thing I'll cover it with the lid. The reason for the cling film is because I'm using a metal lid. Even though that metal lid is okay, I don't need any rust. We have to be careful. I covered that with a dark cloth because I don't need any sunlight in it. This is why I kept it. I come here every 2 days to shake it like this. I'm going to leave it here for 21 days. You can also leave it for 14 days. I decided to go for 21 because I wanted it to be more concentrated. 21 days later and our clove oil is ready. Look at that. Look at all that goodness. Look at that. Now I'm going to filter it. But while filtering, I'm also measuring it to know if I have 25 grams. Remember the sunflower oil that I put was 25 grams. Clove does not eat a lot of oil. So we'll say what I got is 24 grams. Yes, it just took one of the, it took 1 gram out of it. So now I turn that into this kind of container, which is an opaque bottle, which is better. It's better to store it in the dark container like this. So clove oil is ready. I advise you to use wooden or rubber lid when you're infusing it. They are healthier to infuse with. This is our beautiful clove oil. That's it there. So it has kind of settled. That's why it's looking clear like this. So this thing has gone down. Even the people who sell it, when they do it, that's what it looks like. But very concentrated. I advise you to use sunflower oil or almond oil because they are less comedogenic. Coconut oil and olive oil is what you don't want to use if you plan to use this on your face. Important safety. Clove oil is very concentrated. Never use it directly on your skin without mixing it. Always make a patch test before using it. Now 15 powerful uses of clove oil and clove itself. How to use it. Number 1 is toothache relief. Mix 1 to 2 drops with carrier oil that is edible like coconut oil or olive oil. Now you're not to swallow this, so after mixing it, use a cotton pad or cotton bud. Get your oil mixture and dab on the area where you're feeling pain. Leave it there for at least 10 minutes and rinse your mouth with lukewarm water afterwards. Number 2, clove for acne. Clove active compound fights acne causing bacteria. Now this is how you use clove oil for acne. Mix 1 to 2 drops of clove oil with 1 teaspoon of aloe vera gel or 1 teaspoon of jojoba oil and apply all over your acne and pimples and leave it on. Number 3 is clove oil for face glow. It improves circulation for brighter looking skin. How to use. Add 1 drop to your nighttime facial oil and apply all over your face before you go to bed. You do this every night or 3 times a week. You'll also be checking how your skin is also tolerating it. My skin tolerates it beautifully. You seeing my skin right now, my skin is speaking for itself. Number 4, clove oil for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Clove oil help even out skin tone and make the skin appear smoother. How to use clove oil for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Mix few drops of clove oil with rosehip oil and apply this on your face every night. Number 5, clove oil for reverse aging / anti-aging secrets. Clove oil is rich in antioxidants that fight free radicals. How to use clove oil for reverse aging and anti-aging secret. Mix few drops of clove oil with rosehip oil and vitamin E oil for anti-aging solution. Number 6, clove oil for skin whitening and brightening. It supports brighter looking skin through exfoliation and circulation. How to use. Mix 1 to 2 drops with 1 tablespoon of yogurt. When I say yogurt, I'm not talking about flavored yogurt or sweetened yogurt or colored yogurt. I'm talking about plain yogurt without sugar, without sweeteners. That is the one to use. Then add a teaspoon of honey and it becomes a face mask. You apply this twice a week. You apply this all over your face and allow it sit there for 15 minutes. Wash it off and follow on with your skincare routine. But the skincare routine you will not use on this day. You will not use beta hydroxy acid and you will not use alpha hydroxy acid. What am I saying? You will not use other exfoliating ingredients like salicylic acid or glycolic acid. Anything exfoliating ingredient, because that yogurt you used on your face, you've already used an alpha hydroxy acid. Yogurt is lactic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. The skincare routine that you use will be like you use like hydrating serums. After that, like your hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture and then go in with your face cream. Number 7, clove oil for hair growth. Clove oil stimulates the scalp. This is what I personally do. Anytime I'm going to wash my hair, I put a few cloves in water and boil it for like 5 minutes, bring it down and allow it to, simmer a little bit and be cold. When I wash my hair, I always pour the clove on my hair as a hair rinse. The oil part is going to come. I'm just telling you what I do. This is like a bonus tip. Now for the clove oil for hair growth part, mix few drops in castor oil and massage your scalp daily or 3 times a week, however you can, or make sure your scalp experience that at least 3 times a week. Number 8, clove oil for dandruff. Clove oil has antifungal properties and antiseptic properties which help flaky scalp. How to use. Add 2 drops of clove oil in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and massage all over your scalp with the oil solution. Number 9, clove oil for food fungus. Clove is known for strong antifungal and antiseptic activity. How to use. Mix few drops of clove oil with coconut oil or shea oil and rub it in between your toes, around your toes and all over your toes, and make sure it fills it. Number 10, clove oil for glass skin. Clove oil helps the skin look smoother and healthier. How to use. Mix 1 drop of clove oil with 1 teaspoon of rosehip oil and apply all over your face at night. 11, clove oil for muscle and joint pain. Clove oil is traditionally used for pain relief. Mix few drops with warm carrier oil of choice and massage the sore areas. 12, clove for bronchitis support. Clove water and clove steam may help open airways. Boil 5 to 7 cloves in water for at least 10 minutes. Bring it down and filter it into a glass cup. Now, boil another water that you use to do your clove steam. Put in some cloves, turn it into a bowl, not a rubber bowl please, because we are not about to start, inhaling the fumes from the rubber, and steam with it. In case you don't know how to steam, this is how to steam your face. Steam like that for 15 minutes. You can do this steam once daily. You can do it in the morning and do it in the night before you sleep till you start feeling better. 13, asthma support. Clove water helps some people with asthma breathe easily. Boil 2 cloves for at least 5 minutes. Filter into a glass cup and drink. 14, clove oil for focus and mood boost. The scent of clove help improve alertness. Diffuse diluted clove oil while working or studying. You'll be shocked at how you start feeling. Also, if you don't even have clove oil, you can brew. You can brew clove. You boil clove around. When you boil it, you put it in a bowl and just let it open. The scent of clove is going to make you more focus. It will boost your mood. I have tested it. Sometimes I'm trying to do something, I don't have a lot of interest. If I'm working or studying, whatever I'm doing that I need focus or not motivated, immediately I take clove water or diffuse it or brew it. Suddenly it feels like the room is cleared. Clove is also spiritual, but we are not gonna go there. That is where the mood and focus aspect comes in, where it just helped you. It has lifted my mood so many times. So I think it's also spiritual, or maybe I don't know the right word for it. But trust me, when you do this, you're going to feel a lot better. To help you stay more alert, it will help you focus more, and it will help you, get your tasks done. Then you can also put 5 cloves in hot water, allow it infuse for at least 30 minutes, filter and drink. This will improve your mood. 15. Clove oil for bad breath. Clove oil or clove help reduce odor-causing bacteria in the mouth. How to use. Put a drop of clove oil in 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Put the mixture in your mouth. Please do not swallow. And do what we call oil pulling. This is what we call oil pulling. Just swap it all over your mouth for at least 3 minutes before spitting it out. After the 3 minutes, you spit every of that content out. After spitting it out, rinse your mouth with warm water. Now, an alternative to this oil pulling method, just pick 1 clove, put it in your mouth, chew it. While chewing it, you can be swapping it, like you swap the oil during the oil pulling. And after chewing it and you're done, you spit it out. And then you rinse your mouth with cold water or room temperature water. It doesn't have to be warm water at this point. Now you know how to make clove oil at home, and 15 powerful ways to use clove oil for glowing skin, acne treatment, hair growth, bronchitis, asthma, pain relief, foot fungus, mouth odor, dark spot, hyperpigmentation, natural wellness, and many more. Clove oil help treat all of this. If you love natural skincare beauty hacks, anti-aging secrets, and organic remedies, subscribe to Rachel Etta Beauty, because over here we glow and grow. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one.